Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another Tuesday in the world of Red Dead Online. Now, this week's update lasts from today, January the 30th, all the way through February the 5th, and with it comes some more free items and rewards. This is the fourth and final week of the January event, and so today on the show, we're of course going to be talking about all those rewards that you can claim and take advantage of this week, the bonuses, discounts, and more, so that you don't miss out before the January event wraps up here in-game. But we also have some news and information in regards to a new title update that, depending on what platform you're on and when you're watching this video, it's either going to be going live shortly or already will be live and active in game by the time you're watching. And so with that said, let's jump into that as well. If you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So, before we jump into everything that changed for this week in Red Dead Online in terms of the currently active in-game event rewards, free items, and more, we have to quickly chat about what's happening today in Red Dead Online for the PC player base. Rockstar Games will be discontinuing support for Windows 7 and 8 starting today across all supported Rockstar Games launcher titles, including Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, Max Payne 3, the GTA Trilogy, and others that are supported. And Rockstar states that in light of Microsoft's end of support for Windows 7 and Windows 8 operating systems, Rockstar will no longer officially support these operating systems beginning on January the 30th, 2024, to prevent any further interruptions of service and ensure continued access to the latest platform features. We recommend Windows 7 and 8 users upgrade to a supported operating system as soon as possible. Now, the other likelihood here is that instead of an actual title update, some older games may just refuse to boot up when you click play on the Rockstar Games launcher unless you update your OS, but I do foresee that with the games like Red Dead and GTA, we will have some sort of title update that make these changes take effect in-game. Now, this is also convenient timing with all of the other developments that we've noticed on SteamDB over the course of January. Lots of players, including myself, are really looking forward to seeing what fixes and changes come with or around this title update. I do suspect that we're going to continue to see more changes on SteamDB this week in regards to that Red Dead Online bug fix update that we've been waiting for, and the patch that's in terms of this specific Windows 7 and Windows 8 removal of support will just be for this. It won't have any real bug fixes for that other Red Dead update that we've been talking about. But if there is some sort of bugs that do get fixed, then I will let you guys know in a new video right away. So definitely keep your eyes peeled to the channel this week just in case. I'll also tweet out if we get any more information, and I need to kind of tweet out right away if we have something. But now let's quickly jump into the final week changes for the January event here in Red Dead Online. So for this week's limited time free reward, all you need to do is hunt or sample a legendary animal, and you will receive the beige raccoon hat for this week. We've received other awards last week, like the black and red Charo jacket for male characters or the red hitch skirt for females. And so if you completed that requirement of hunting or sampling a legendary animal, just check your wardrobe for those items to get deposited into your account. Now, in terms of additional player gifts that you could take advantage of, this is your final week to do so. All you need to do, log into Red Dead Online, and you can receive an award for a free honor reset, weight gain tonics, as well as weight loss tonics. If you sell a sample to Harriet, you will receive the West Hill Haven treasure map, which is going to amount to about $100 and 1 gold bar on average right there. If you sell 5 samples, you will receive the black and silver morning tailcoat. If you complete a round of wildlife photography, you will receive an award for 5 legendary animal pheromones. And then finally, if you complete an animal sighting mission, you will receive an offer for 40% off a novice or promising naturalist role item. Next up for our bonuses, this is going to be your reminder. We do of course have triple money on all fish sales to the butcher, double money and XP on the naturalist sample sales, double gold, money, and XP on the featured series game modes, double money and XP on the wild animal kills challenge, double money and XP on the fishing challenge free roam event, as well as double money and XP on the wildlife photography free roam event. When it comes to our discounts, we have 5 gold bars off the sample kit, which is going to be 5 gold bars off the naturalist roll, bringing your total cost down from 25 gold bars to 20 on that roll. We have 50% off the fishing rod and lures. The bow and arrow is also 50% off. You have 40% off all naturalist roll outfits, 40% off Gus's garment sets, 40% off Gus's trinkets that he sells, 40% off all repeaters, coats, corsets, and gloves. Then we also have 30% off the Potent Predator bait pamphlet, 30% off the small game arrow pamphlet, as well as 30% off all Mustang as well as Gypsy Cobb naturalist roll horses. Your returning limited time clothing that is only going to be available for the remainder of this week are the Calhoun boots as well as the furred gloves, so definitely make sure to pick those up so that they don't disappear and you won't see them again for probably a long while. In terms of our featured series calendar for this week, since it is the final week of the event, January the 30th through February the 5th, you can expect the Tumbleweed series as being your featured series calendar game mode, and our community inspired outfit. Once again, this is inspired by Jermaine J, YouTuber as well as Twitch streamer, and his outfit features the gator hat, the neckerchief, the woolen sweater for female characters, or the wool shirt for male characters, the mattock vest, the winter shotgun coat, the bandito pants, the high top moccasins, and then some other recommendations just to make this outfit a little bit better here to complete his outfit since Rockstar didn't showcase every single item. You can also pick up the Minstead gloves in green from Madame Nazar, and as well as the brass spectacles, and then also obtain the Goodman gun belt and Goodman offhand holster to complete this outfit. Now when it comes to how I recommend you make money with the bonuses this week, definitely use the Blackwater Lake Sturgeon fishing method to get $21.75 per lake sturgeon fish, probably about every minute or so if you're fast, and if you're going at a very slow pace, it'll take you 2 minutes tops. You can even use the hunting wagon to stock up on a bunch of fish before driving them to the butcher, but the butcher is literally right there, so it's very quick to sell. There's some other really good methods like O'Cray's Run sockeye salmon fishing method. You can get some northern pike to the west of Valentine along the river, or Owen Gila and stuff like that, or fish for muskie over at Van Horn. But the problem with all those locations is you have to travel decently far to get to a butcher, and so having the lake sturgeon fish right next to the Blackwater butcher, I mean, I'm serious, no joke here, they're right there. That's definitely the best way to obtain some money with one of the bonuses this week. Definitely pick up weapons like all the repeaters that you can get, and I highly recommend you pick up one of the newer DLC Mustang horses, for example, that are going to get you really good multi-class horse stats, whether it's their robust health, stamina, speed, acceleration, all of that. No rank unlock required on these horses as well, so as long as you have the money as a low level, you can obtain one of those really good Mustang horses. But with all that said, we're going to be wrapping things up right here. I just want to talk about everything that's available this week in Red Dead Online in terms of the current in-game event rewards, bonuses, discounts, the free outfit, limited time clothing, featured series calendar, and of course I wanted to let you guys know that we do have Windows 7 and Windows 8 support for Red Dead Online, Red Dead Redemption 2, and the rest of Rockstar games that they've published in the past. That is going away, so make sure you upgrade soon. I've been on Windows 10 for a while. I know Windows 11 has been around for a while. I'm not upgrading to Windows 11 because it's super buggy and glitchy. Windows 10 is already way buggier than Windows 7, but unfortunately I was starting to have a lot of problems with other programs that I need to upgrade to in the past, so I needed to get Windows 10, but my favorite was Windows 7, and unfortunately we're just not going to be able to use that at all anymore if we want to play some of these games. So with all that said, we'll be wrapping things up right here. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video here today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.